Let's meet the starting five for your Philadelphia 76ers. Starting at shooting guard, 6'4", number 23, Terquavion Smith. At small forward, 6'10", number 17, Onyeka Okongwu. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. The other forward, 6'11", number 51, Matt. The head coach of your home team. This is your Philadelphia 76ers.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Batum is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the 76ers, they've got MP. Smith is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Embiid. And it's Okongwu in at the 3. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now here's Booker. Over Maxey. Booker, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia.
Phoenix foul. Bradley Beal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
To the inside. Azubuike, no good. MP against Hachimura. MP passes to Okongwu. Back to MP. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here is Hachimura. His last outing with 20 points. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul it to stop it.
And both free throws good for Beal. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at the Bucks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And right now for the 76ers, they believed they were the best team entering the year. Others believed it too, and we've seen nothing to dissuade that assumption.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Booker with it. Now defended by Embiid. Booker, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Booker outside. And there's the alley-oop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And MP throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Nailed from three-point land.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Batum. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Batum's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that's big-time concentration from Batum. Able to battle his way through contact and still get the finish.
MP kicks to Okongwu. Back to MP. Inside, it's tipped. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Hachimura, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
MP passes to Okongwu. Beal against MP. Tries from 7. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back. That was special.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And stolen by MP. And here they go. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by MP. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Joel Embiid.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Booker looking around to end the run. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And the defense works hard on Booker, and they have to. His pure shooting ability will not be denied.
And the shot is good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
It's Beal on the wing. Over Smith. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP finds Maxey. That one goes. Count it.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Back to Beal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Azubuike the pass to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. On the line. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Hachimura. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Gobert checked in for Embiid, and it's Buddy Hield in for Smith.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
MP inside. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Heat.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
It's good.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the paint, here's Hachimura. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Suns. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Suns call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
76ers on defense. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Passes to Cannon. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. The pass to Milton. Here's Roddy, covered by MP. Cannon.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
It's still early. I mean, they've just got to trust their offense and work to get stops.
Pass to Graham. Floats one up. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Back to MP. Clock at 6.
2 minutes
Outside, Maxey.
2 minutes.
Rob. Pass to Graham. Pass to Roddy. Puts up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. MP, that's for 2. That one goes in. MP's got 24.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Healed on the double team. And Zabuki, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Kendall. That one, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Graham. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
MP, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Gobert. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Another miss by Philadelphia. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Cannon. Over Okongwu. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him...
I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Bradley Beal is out there with Booker. Then there's Batum. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Roddy in at the 4 spot. Oh, and the jam by MB.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Now here's Beal. He had 25 points in the win against Sacramento. Batum against Embiid. Batum passes to Roddy. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Hachimura, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for your Sixers.
Smith hits them both. And it's the Suns with the ball. And here's Booker. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Sacramento. Lots of room. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
MP dishes to Smith. Back to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Kendall. Oh, my goodness.
Man. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Booker outside. And again, it's the Suns missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Beal against Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now Booker, he's got 9. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Booker the pass to Roddy. Trying to get something going. And the rejection by MP. Here's Embiid. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Booker. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. Roddy no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Booker against MP. And the Suns miss again.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Driving inside. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 34 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Sinks the triple.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
And MP throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Knocks down the step-back J. Beal's got 10.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Back to Embiid. Smith for 3. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He scored an incredible number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. The level he played at in that one was incredible. He always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Okongwu, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the 76ers making a change here. Fields checked in.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommit.
Look out!
Smith.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Embiid. Embiid's got 12 now in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Suns shooting in the second quarter 46%. Booker the pass to Hachimura. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here he goes. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 44.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
For 3, Booker drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Phoenix.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
And so a pretty lot.
48.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
They've got Smith. Okongwu is out there with MP. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the point guard. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Booker against Maxey. Booker outside. 4 on the shot clock. Over Maxey. No good from Booker.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The pass to Batum. Okongwu against Hachimura. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Sixers ball.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey looking it over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up. The 76ers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And both free throws good for MP. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. And Batum kicks to Beal. Batum against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal, the pass to Batum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
That one misses.
Shots.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 19 points for Smith.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, you can get off the ground quick.
Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Outside, Batum. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Smith. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Second personal
And the
foul.
defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Gobert, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And for the Suns, Roddy's checked in. And it's Shake Milton in for Beal. Graham, the pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Roddy. They need this. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Wiggins is checked in for Philadelphia.
Sixer. Error.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Graham, the pass to Roddy. Milton against Smith. Out left to the wing. Here's Roddy. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
They get it back. Phoenix has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Milton looking around. Passes it to Hachimura. Milton kicks to Hachimura. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
That's tipped. Graham with the ball. Still without a basket. Now here is Hachimura. And the rejection by MP. Dominant performance nearing 50 points.
Just one of those career nights.
Here's Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the Suns call time.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hield's checked in. Hield against Milton. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. A second chance effort. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Maxey attacking. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now the pass to Roddy. It's going by Heel. Pass to MP. Here's Maxey. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Graham surveying the floor. Azubuike against Gobert. Pass to Roddy. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. Roddy's got 7 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the front...
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo! Woo!
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. To the middle. To the left wing. Milton against Gobert. Milton the pass to Azubuike. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
For 3. Roddy no good. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 14 points for him.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Kendall, and he banks in the layup. 56 points for MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here is Graham. Hasn't made one yet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Roddy to halt the run. Wiggins with the rebound. Healed outside. MP, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Passes it to Roddy. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Azubuike up top, covered by MP. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw.
Substitution.
One of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness, and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
On the court for the Suns, Devontae Graham is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Azubuike in at the center, filling out the middle. MP inside. He's against Hachimura. Smith finds MP. On the wing, MP. Down low. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Knocked away. Here's Graham. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Here's Kendall. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
And the pass to Graham. Here's the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Kendall. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Beal. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 24 points for Smith.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the top of the key. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
All Reeds checked in for Philadelphia. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Phoenix. Shake Milton comes in for Devontae Graham. They double him with MP, Hachimura, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Passes it to Milton. And Batum kicks to Hachimura. Another three for Phoenix.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. MP passes to Reed over Azubuike. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And that one is good.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Kendall. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Azubuike against Reed. There's the pass to Milton. 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. And the rejection by MP. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Sun substitution.
And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for Philadelphia.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep, even though it is a small number. Still nice.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Beal the pass to Cannon. Now here's Batum. Now the dish to Beal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And so he makes both from the line. And the 76ers call time here. They're up. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP with the bounce pass. Smith outside. Here's Kendall. Yep, that one goes in there.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical